Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining us. We're going to try to finish up this journal here today, the Tall Skinny Paris Journal. Hopefully we can get it done. I got a few more tags and stuff that we need to make, a few more pocket decorations. And I went yesterday, I just went ahead and put these other journal cards, put one in the front, added another one in the back, and then on these pockets inside here, I did add a few vellum pieces, which you can barely see on that right there. I don't know if that's even going to show up. So I added those on. I do want to add a few more bling bits to those, like rhinestoney type things. And I added these here, the vellum stamps on that. Put that journal card in there. And then, where was it at? This one here, I did this one. I think that turned out really pretty. And I think that's about all I did after I got off the video yesterday, other than, oh, and then this one here, that one there. So, other than that, I think that, and I did a stamp on that one, but I think that's all I done yesterday. And I did a stamp here. And then this one, I don't think I'm going to do anything. I may put some little bling on it, but I've got tags here that we've done for this journal. So I think we got enough tags. I need some journal cards. That's what I'm going to work on today. I got a few more tag pieces for the Tall Skinny tag that we need to fix up. So I think those will go good in this journal. I got some stickers, maybe to try to dress up some more of those pockets, something that we can see a little bit better. This is a journal card that I came up with. These were some of the ones that we had done in the past as like just collage boards I cut apart. So I put the stickers on those, the vellum stickers on those. When you put toppers on them and ink those. This is a journal card that I did. I just put a little bit of the rose embellishment on it, around the corners on that. This, I'm going to glue that around the corners. I don't know if I'm going to make that a tag or a journal card because I need up-tuck places. So that's what I was thinking for these kind of things. And then I could fussy cut this rose out to put on that. And that's, so we need to get those done today. And then we need to pull out our, we're going to pull this out and cut it into 3 7/8 strips for our long belly band pockets here. I think that's going to be pretty in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do with that. So that is where we're at, and that's what we're going to work on for today's video. Try to get all of these bits done. Maybe try to get a little more embellishment on our pockets that we can actually see. So that's what I'm planning on doing for right now. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope and want to give thanks and have everyone have your thoughts and prayers with people in the past of the tornadoes that is going out and through tonight. Today is Saturday evening, and at this point in time, there's a line of storms coming through from Louisiana up through Tennessee, Kentucky, that is just dropping off tornadoes right and left. So everybody keep those people. And I know it's already the, you know, but that's what's happening as I'm talking right now. Is I started not to shoot a video because I was keeping up with the storms and was watching that. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and because it's Sunday evening when y'all see this. I gotta work tonight, or tomorrow, for me it to be tomorrow, but I gotta work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then that's all closing shifts, and then turn around and open Wednesday morning after closing for like 8-9 days straight. That's gonna be fun. And then on top of that, closing the night before. I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll see. I'll probably have to wind up staying up all night and seeing if I can go in and open, because that's probably about the only way I'm gonna be able to do that, to be honest with y'all, is to stay up all night and then go in and open, because I doubt, very seriously doubt, if I'm gonna be able to sleep any at all and be like, oh yeah, I can go in and open. Nope. I'm just gonna let you know right now, it probably ain't gonna happen that way. I need to get my lacy bits here, because I need some black lace. Don't have enough black lace on bits and pieces. What are you looking like? Get it out of that crinkle pack, I know that much. Get it out of the old crinkle pack. Put it in a zippy bag that's a little less crinkly. Find the end of it. That'd be great. There we are. There's this end. I think we can do that on that. It's a good little trimmy piece, but we're going to use it as a tag topper. So now I got it unraveled. Like it was not raveled up anyways. You know, it's just in there in a ball pretty much, but I unraveled it worse. And I know I sound a little nasally right now, and that's just because I just got out of the shower. I just got out of the shower, and it always clams me up, chokes me up, and I sound a little extra nasally. So, alrighty, let's do this on here. We'll tiny attach it. I started rearranging my desk a little bit, and then I was like, you know, I almost started taking everything down. Wasn't going to shoot a video, and then Saturday and Sunday I was going to rearrange my stuff, you know, and lower my desk and everything down like I've been planning on for like the last, I don't know, 3-4 months. And then I got the schedule today, and I was like, well, that plan's null and voided, because, you know, it's going to take me 2 days to pull it apart and put it back together, and I'm not feeling trying to get that done in one night. So then I had to go move my grocery pickup order to today. So yeah, it's been an ordeal today. I've been trying to get prepared for the storm and everything coming. So then you know, when we did the grocery order, I put it for Sunday, because normally I don't work Sundays. And if I do, it's just because, you know, somebody's out sick or something like that. Well, the schedule comes out. I'm closing Sunday. I'm working all the way through Wednesday. I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because of preparation for the storm coming. And I do greatly appreciate that thought from my boss, you know, not to make me drive in that. And I'm very grateful for that. But, you know, I even offered up my Saturday, which when I came back to work there, I was like, I will not work any Saturdays. That's the only day that I want off. And then he chose to give me off on Sundays because, you know, to him, Sunday's not that busy. Which, you know, it just, if you have the right people working, it is. You know what I'm saying? So, that was my argument. But Saturday was the only day that I demanded that I had off when I came back to work there. So he's like, well, we can change it. We can do this now. I said, no, you know what? You at least leave it just how it is. You just leave it how it is. So we're just going to go in and work. And then when it snows 12, 13, 14, 15 inches here Wednesday, which, you know, I got to open Wednesday now. So that's going to be tricky. Because as soon, and like I said, as soon as the road starts getting good and white, I'm out of there. Going to the house, buddy. Not going to stay around for that. So I'm just going around the corners on these. And I know those roses are 2 different colors, but that's quite okay for me. I am fine and dandy with that. And I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, we can put a little blingy bling on this. Let me see what I want to do here. Pulled out several different things. Now, whether we use these several different things or not, you know, who knows. I'm thinking we'll put this here on there. We'll put some of this on it. I think. I don't know. What do you think about just taking and putting like 2 or 3 rows of that on the top as like the pool? Or maybe can we do one of these thingies here on it? Shh, yes, we can. Look yonder. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So I need to hold you there. So that's what? That needs to bend. So I need to do basically like 6 rows, right? Yep, let's cut it. Gotta get different scissors for that, you know. I need a tag for all these daggum scissors. I need to put tags on them and labels. What was funny was my sister came up last weekend, and she came up and she wrapped her presents here for us for Christmas, because, you know, they stay down there for Christmas. She came up here for Thanksgiving, but normally when we get together, we do Christmas at Easter, so we have Easter and Christmas. So when she came up this past weekend, she brought her Christmas stuff and did her wrapping here, and borrowed was needing a pair of scissors, so her and my mama come in here, and I said, see, if y'all watch my videos regular, y'all would know what scissors was what. She goes, well, I do watch them. I just wasn't sure. I told mama to get them so I didn't get in trouble. I was laughing at him. I said, well, if it was a blue pair, and, you know, mama, she picked out the right pair. It was that blue pair there that is deemed anything scissors. So I was like, they're good scissors. They're good sharp scissors, and you can use them on pretty much anything. But, you know, certain scissors are for fabric. Certain scissors, you know. And I keep my black-handled Tim Holtz fabric scissors complete. You know, it's in a fabric, it's in a little fabric cubby. It's a glass, it's an old candle holder, glass square candle holder with fabric in it. So common sense would be like, hey, that's for fabrics, you know, because it's with the fabrics. And then everything else is in the cup holder. You know, that would be deemed to be for, ooh, look at that explode. Ain't that a mess? So everything else that's in the cup holder would be deemed to be used for paper. So I just thought it was funny. I was like, they was in here trying to figure out if they was gonna get fussed at for what pair of scissors they used. It was cute. It was comical. So, you know, I had to use that opportunity to be like, well, if you watch my videos, you know what scissors to use, because I always talk about what scissors is for what. And that's just picking on them. They do watch my videos every day pretty much. Yeah, that's going to be pretty. Now, I need to set it somewhere where it won't glue to nothing else but what I need it to glue to. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. And it keeps moving, so I'm going to try to scoot it down. Scooch it down and even it up here. Okay, so I'm going to set it up here. Maybe it won't slide. Maybe the force of gravity won't cause it to slide any more than it already has. Alright, so that one's done. Let's put the lid back on this. And then we need to get this done. These fussy cuts, I'll tell you what, they are just plumb pretty. The only reason I'm laying them down on this book is because it is on quite thin. It's just regular copy paper. And I'm just doing this just because of the white edge is all. And it is, like I say, quite thin. And I don't want to run the risk of breaking anything off of it. Okay, so let's put you right smack in the middle. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like that with those numbers and stuff behind it. That's real pretty there. All right. I think we're going to make you another up tucky thing, journal card. And I just sat here last night after I shot the video and fussy cut some bits and pieces, which I already had these pieces here. I just needed to get the florals and stuff fussy cutted and put with it, you know, so that's what I've done. Alrighty, so now I'm going to put something on here. I was thinking about putting a piece of that little lace runner there with maybe some blingy bling on it. Now, what did I do with the end of it? There it is. So I was thinking about putting that on it. I think I will. I think it'll be pretty. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty on there. Look, I put my scissors up. It's okay. We'll get the blue anything scissors. And most of the time, you know, these are really sharp, so that's why I say they're fabric scissors. It doesn't haggle up my fabric when I want to cut it. So we're gonna glue that on there. And whether I put bling on it or not, I don't know. But I'm just gonna run a bead across the bottom here and put that on there. And let that hang off the bottom. If you hear any roaring rackets, that is the wind, like getting up in our area. So now we're supposed to have high wind warning. Then I think Wednesday morning, all day Wednesday pretty much, and into Thursday is going to be the snowstorm. Predicted to be anywhere from 5. Now daytime Wednesday says 3 to 5 inches. Nighttime Wednesday is 1 to 3 inches. And then, so that's gonna, if we get the high end total of that, that's gonna be 8 inches. So most of the time they do a low prediction for us, because, you know, they just do for some reason. I think it's mainly they don't want to scare everybody, to be honest, but if they're predicting 3 to 5 inches, then that's probably going to be 6 to 7 inches. And then if they're predicting another 1 to 3 inches that night, because it's supposed to snow all day Wednesday, all night Wednesday, and into Thursday morning, noontime-ish. So if it does that, then yeah, we're going to get quite a bit of snow. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. And so then we'll stick that in an up tuck here, and that's what you'll see hanging out. That'd be cute. Okie doke. Now this here, we're just gonna ink the edges of it and glue it down on there. Now I may put some little blings on it. Don't know yet. We'll just see what strikes us when we get it down on there and see what it tells us it wants on it. That's pretty much how I'm playing that. So I'm gonna put it kind of like here. You may hear my dog bark. My daughter just got back from eating with her sister and her sister's husband. They went out to eat. My son came up to visit today and was talking, had a good conversation. And he went with me to help get the Walmart pickup order, because the daughter was still at work, because I had to reschedule my time to pick it up from tomorrow. So then the scheduled time I could get today, I wasn't actually going to have any help lifting and bringing in the house the groceries. But luckily I got back just in time before the daughters and the son-in-law took off to go eat. So I conned them into helping me carry the groceries in the house. Which, you know, that was awful sweet of them to help. I did get that off a wee bit, but that's okay. We'll just snip these. So that's what we've been up to, getting ready for the snow. It has froze rain off and on. You know, there is some light, very, very light glazing on tree branches, you know, and such like that, because it stayed above freezing today here. Now, just north of us, yes, it is a bunch of ice, snow, in where was it? Beckley, Virginia, Beckley, West Virginia, and Whitfield, Virginia. They are having like extreme major flash floods at the moment. A little bit ago, right before I got on here. Yep, that's going to be pretty. I'd like to have something right here, or maybe let's put, because I'm thinking these are going to be up tucks. That's why I'm trying not to put a whole lot of anything up at the top. So I want to put something here, and we can tuck it on that corner, I think. Think's what I'm going to do. Ooh, did y'all see me? That thing stuck to my finger, about stabbed me. I want to put a line of these on there, but not, you know, just one single line. To maybe about right there. I don't know. Let's see what we're going to do with these. Six, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 9. Because, you know, we can't have even numbers. I don't know why. I just can't. Oh, yeah, that's going to be pretty there. Just a simple line of that across there. Looks good. And then maybe we still... Woo-wee! Where'd that needle go? Uh-oh, don't move, don't move. Where did it go? There it is. I got on socks and slide-on shoes, and I was afraid it was going to get stuck in my sock. That's why I was like, ooh, don't move, don't move. Yep, that wasn't going to be a good sight. Oh, man. Fumble, fumble. Okie dokie. So we're going to put that on that. Let's get us some Fabri-Tac. That tends to hold that pretty good. Just run it right across the top line right here. Maybe it'll stay straight for us. And so my son, he come, we was talking, you know, about the rain and snow and when the storm and all was coming in. And so he don't know if he's gonna, he's off Wednesday actually when it's supposed to start the snowing and that, but he thinks his workplace is gonna have him try to stay at the hotel in town and make them walk into work like they did the last storm. And I said, they probably will. He's like, I'd like to enjoy at least one of these snowstorms. I said, well, I'm telling you, Bubby, which is his nickname, Bubby. If you stay at your apartment, you better make sure you got plenty of food to eat for a couple, maybe 3-4 days. Because, you know, the way they're talking, this is going to put down some snow, honey. So he's like, oh, okay. So he is planning on, I guess, going to try to stay at his apartment. And then said he's going to get him some soda. He's got Nino nuggets. And pizza rolls, pizzas, chips and dip, oodles and noodles, you know, all the guys' snacky foods, you know. So he's got all of that there. He said he'd be fine and dandy. I said, okay, son. I said, okie doke. But I did tell him that if he needed to come and he wanted to come stay here, yeah, he'd be more than welcome to come stay. Because I'm going to fix chicken and dumplings. I'm going to fix a pot of vegetable beef soup and a pot of chicken and dumplings. And I also got a pork roast that we could fix and do some roasted vegetables with that. I think that'd be good. I want to put that in here, but I want this where that sticks out. So we might need to put something else there, mightn't we? Alrighty, so let's stick you in there because that pink kind of matches that pink. I like that. That is going to hinder that up. Okay, so do I want anything on that? I do not know if I do at the moment. Kind of not thinking so. Alright, on you. Let's see what we got. I hadn't even opened these to see what was in them. I can't get them out either. Oh, that's a whole big long sticker bit. Oh, look at that. That would be pretty to use, wouldn't it? You see that? Oh, we'd have to cover that back up, though. That's okay. Get rid of that. We'll put it in something else. But, yeah, we'll save that bit and use it in one of our other journals. Oh, that's pretty. See, do we want that there? I think I do. I think I sure do. There's a bird cage. And that, there we go. The pink ones look better. Pink ones look better. And there's a pretty pink bunch too. Oh, look at that with the hearts on it. That's cute. Yep. I don't know what that says. Oh, and look at the little bicycles. Oh, them's cute. And we got these bunches here, those there. And look, we got the little fence. We got this for the little fence. All that'd be cute on a pocket. Ooh, these would make good pocket stickers for another journal. Yes, it would. Okie doke. Alright, so I want that one in here. I'm going to use that one somewhere else. Now, I got to get the sticker bit off of it. And this is where I'm on the struggle train bus. So, I've learned you take your little pokey tool. Well, let's turn it over and do it. Try it that way. Well, apparently I've not learned it good enough yet because I can't get it over it. I can't get it off her. There we go. There we go. Oops, that's going to cover my man's face up. I don't want to do that. Let's go right above his head. There we go. Right there. That is good. Well, that's cute. I like that. Now, do I want to put a little bling on that? Or we could put a little bling down here, couldn't we? Oh, let's try it and see what we get. Just a little line, and I'm going to stick that right in there. So I'm not flipping and flopping that every which way but loose. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to do that now. Let's see. Let's just put 4, 5. 5 would be good, I think. Let's do 5. I said let's do 5, so cut 5, crazy. Ugh. Cut 5 of them. There you go. Oh, me. But yeah, that's why it's like, trying to tell him, you know, he needed to prepare, you know what I'm saying, you need to get prepared for the storm coming. And he's telling me, you know, all of his food that he had. And I'm like, okay, Bubby. Ooh, boy, that come gushing out, didn't it? So he's like, I just want to stay at home and enjoy this storm. I'm like, well, just make sure, you know, you got plenty of food for a few days. Because if you stay at home in that apartment, you're going to be stuck there for a while if it snows anywhere near what it has been snowing in other places. Because I think this is the one where they said it was going to be like 8 feet of snow in the California mountain. Yep. Okay, so there's that. Let's put you in there. Oh, ain't that cute sticking up there. I like that. I'm doing 1 piece per pocket tuck area right now. And then when we get this masterboard cut, when we get to the middle sections here, I'm going to get the masterboard cut and get our tall, skinny tags here. Whatever we have left from that, we'll cut up and put in places. Is my thinking. Yeah, that's going to take a minute to dry. Okay, so then this pocket here, we really don't need anything on that. And I would really like to put that there. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I'm just moving ahead. This one I would like to put stuff on it. That is for the skinny pockets. Oh, that would be pretty right there, wouldn't it? Yep, sure would. Ties it all together. I want something down here on here. Do I want lace or do I want bling on it? I think I'm gonna put some of these pearl beads on there. Alright, and then on this, in order for this to look right, I'm going to cut this bead here on this corner off, and this bead here on that corner off. Hopefully I am, and not mess it up. Well, I said I was. This stuff is really sticky. It comes from the Dollar Tree. So in order for that to go on this page, on this pocket, I gotta cut that extra sticky stuff off. And then seeing then both sides of that is the same, because it did have an extra piece here and here, and it was not even. Alright, that's close enough for being dry. So I'm just going to take and run this. Ooh, said I was. I'm going to put it at the very bottom, just so it doesn't hinder, you know, the writing on the page, to be quite honest. I'm just going to take these little bits and stick them right here. I can get it off my finger. Because like I said, this is really, really sticky. Oh, goodness, get on there. Oh, yeah, that blinged that up pretty. I love that. That's so pretty. Oh, that turned out pretty, didn't it? I like that. It's still kind of moving. So then when you go to write on this page or the other page, that's not going to hinder your writing area. I love that. That's cute. Alright, so then this one here, what would we like to put in you? I think that would be pretty in there. I think so. Yep. I like that. We need to put a little bit of glue down here. So let's do that right quick. Put a little bit right here where that's wanting to stick up from the dolly. Okay, that's gonna be pretty right there. I like that. I need to get me a drink. My throat's getting dry and itchy. Oh, that was good. Good old Mountain Dew. Well, it's Mountain Lightning. We can't afford to drink the Mountain Dew no more. It's like well, it's $3.50 in some stores, $3.20 in other stores. I mean, it is just plumb outrageous. Everything just going through the roof. It's nuts. So I got me some Mountain Lightning, and honestly, I am one and truly just no, I'm not gonna drink any off-brand. It was like that for a long, long time. I want to put that right there. But yeah, the Mountain Lightning, I mean, honestly, it tastes just like Mountain Dew. Really does. I'm gonna have to put glue on that because the sticky bit came off of that and stuck to the page. That's the first time that's happened. No problem. We just gonna put some Fabri-Tac on it because I know Fabri-Tac will hold that sucker down there. That's what I'm gonna do with it. Get off of there real quick like. Now what is going on with that? Why is it doing that? Let's cut that bit off because then it's going to stick to everything else. I hadn't had them do that. That's the only one it's done that to. See what I'm saying? The sticker bits on that left on the page. Okay, now let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty on there. I like that. Okay. Lovely. Just love that. It looks like velvet on paper. I swear it does. We got this here done. I wanted to put lace down that, but I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I feel like I'm sitting crooked here, and I am. So I gotta adjust myself. So now I got a real thin lace I think would be pretty down that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, just the idea of it. I think that would be pretty. So I'm going to cut a piece to go there. Just to go from the corner to the corner here. And what did I do? I keep putting these up. Alrighty. Just going to run a real thin line right through here of Fabri-Tac right at the edge of that, just enough to catch that lace. I don't want to be a whole big bunch. Fabri-Tac web. Try to get it on there somewhat straight. Yep, I think that's pretty. I like that. Alrighty, I like that a bit. Okay, so now I need to clear my stuff up enough to where I can get my cutter out here and cut us some pieces for this whatchamacallit. Cut us our pieces off of this master board. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, because these here will be really pretty to decorate up some pockets and stuff on that other journal. I really want to use that one in here for sure. Alright now. Well, just pick it up. Just wanting to slide and stick to my desk. There we go. Alright. So good. While I was doing that cleared it, cleaned itself up. And I want to put blings down that, but I don't want to just because, you know, you're going to write on that. Alright, so these here go back this way. I need, goodness, I need these. Let's see, that's going to go there. And I'm going to cut the master board and stick a piece down in here. We'll have a piece here, and then we'll have another piece here. And so this one is going to go in this one. And these I thought was really cute because it looks like the leaves are falling off of, the petals are falling off of that. So that's what we done there. I'll put that there. Okay, so now I need to set this aside. get my master board out. And 3. We need to do 3 7/8. See where that's going to get us. See what we're looking at. Oopsie. A little bit more on this one here. 3 7/8. Okay. And then we have these here. So I think I'm just gonna have, that should be about 4 1/4. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. That's gonna be a tight fit behind there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so we need to cut a little bit off of that in order for it to go in there, which is no big deal. I'm gonna cut some of this side here off. Oh, get over there. We'll just cut it down to 3 7/8 as well. Then I'm going to cut it at 6 because it is 12 inches. And it'll give me a 6-inch journal card for one side and a 6-inch journal card for the other side. Alright, so that is 11 inches tall. So we need to cut 1 inch off of it. Let's see, I'm going to trim this bit here off the top. That's fine too. Snip it off to the top of this one. Just where it's uneven. We'll even it up. And then cut 1 inch off of here so it should fit in there now. Hopefully. Alright. So now let's get this. Alright, the 6-inch ones. Oh yeah, do we need to cut it anymore? Nope, that's gonna fit. See, that's gonna be a good little journal card in behind there. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be a journal card in behind those. Is my imagination. Oh, that one's glued over too far, aren't you, buddy? Yep, you are. So I need to trim you a little bit more, just a wee bit more, so it'd be comfortable for you to sit in there. Not a problem, we can do that. Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, okay, so now let's see. We're gonna have to trim you. Yep, we're gonna have to trim you too, buddy. I knew it. I don't want to trim it too much because I don't want it to be loose, you know. So I'm going to go to 3 5/8. See if that will work. Oh yeah, there we go. That's going to be in there snug. It's not going to come out. I like that. And I may just wind up cutting the rest of that off, sliding it down a little bit so we can put a bouffant topper on it. A bouffant topper means, you know, a frilly top. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, we'll do that and put us a frill top off of it, and I'll seal it. I like that. It'll be really pretty off the top of that. Yep, sure would. I like that. I don't have any more of that, so I need to go on this. Dang it. That's alright, I put that one on there. I'll cut something else to put on this one. Now let's see. Let's put you there so I know where you're going. Now we gotta see, does this one fit, or we gotta cut it down some too? Of course we gotta cut it down too. So why am I even trying? I don't want her to know that it was not gonna fit. Come on now. Okay, let's try it and see. Nope. Put it down some more, honey. Okie dokie. I just cut a little sliver off of it. I didn't even measure on that, but I am measuring this, and it is going to be 3 5/8 for that tag. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that bottom piece off, just like the other one, so we can bouffant the topper on it. Daggone, am I still going to have to? No, there we go. Yep, there we go. I like that. Love that, love that. Okay, that's that. So now let's round the corner on these. And I'm not going to put anything else on them. I just think that is pretty. And it's on that paper, and we'll be fine. I do need to trim the top of that up. I just saw that. Let's trim the top. And when I've done that, I snatched this piece right here. Oh. And here I was thinking I was just going to sit down and, you know, finish up a few tags and that, and this would be done. Well, you know, sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. But that's okay. Alright, rounding our bits. How long have we been on here? Well, we got, we're going to do this, and we're going to do the, middle one. And then we'll have half of it done. Okay? So we're going to round these pieces here, which will make it go in there a little better. Won't hinge and hang. And then we're going to ink these with black ink. Because, you know, I had grandiose ideas of finishing this one and then trying to start on the, putting the, getting that 3 signature one with the teacups. Trying to get that signature sewn in. Boy, was I boisterous about what I was going to get done today. So then you put that right there. Now, it's a tuck spot all the way down. But I would just want it there to highlight that right up behind it. I like that. Okay, so now what kind of toppy bit do we want on you? Let's pick us out one real quick like, cause if not, we're gonna be hindering up YouTube. It's gonna take me 4 hours to upload a video. Should we just do that right there? Alright, lay down. Should we do the 3 on it as a pull? Or should we loop it around? I think I want to do the 3 as a pull. That's what I want to do. And if I can find my fabric scissors that I hid from myself again, that's what I'm doing. Well, I said it was if I could cut it apart from each other. And it still ain't cut apart. Okay. I actually like this better. We'll put that on a pocket somewhere else, but look here what I'm about to do. Oh, cut it. Alright, what did I just do with the pen? Did y'all see what I done with the pen? I hit it. Right there it is. Crazy train. Pick it up. There it is. Alright. Put that back up for right now. Alright. And pull these wires out of here. Fabri-Tac, that's what I'm hunting for. Ooh, way too much Fabri-Tac there. Alright, I like that. And we'll need to let that dry before I put it in there, but that's going to be the topper for that tag. And then the other one will have the black, like, beaded trim on it. Okie doke. I'm going to get off here for today. We'll come back tomorrow and finish up the other half of this, decorating tags. And, well, most of our tags are done. Really, the only big thing we had to do is this here today. Now, do I need to put some bling on that? Or do I just need to let it go? Let me see real quick right here. Because that unfinished edger is irritating. I like that. I think that finishes up pretty good. And I think that's what I'm about to do. Let's see here. So I need to take and cut this off. And I need to cut this one off. How did that just mess it up? No, I actually kind of like that. It does look pretty good. I'm going to take this one because it needs to go on that end to make it look right. Stick it right there. I wonder if I could stick that right in the middle of that rose. Well, it's stuck to something else now. I can't get it off there. Daggum. That works good. So you see what I did? I just took that and put it right in the middle of that rose. Just a little bling. Those things are sticky. Oh, yeah. I'm wondering if I cut that bottom piece there off. Nope. I do need to glue it down though. Let's tack it down. I think that would help the look of it. Because it's moving. That's what's irritating me. Is that it's moving. Alright. So yeah. I like that. I am not too worried about the back, but the front, I wanted it to be a little more finished. I think that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Can y'all see without the glare on it? I like that. Okay, so then that is going to go in there, and that's that piece. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to leave that laying out here and let the Fabri-Tac dry a little bit better on there so it doesn't get stuck to the page. And I'm going to get off of here, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish up the second half of this journal. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Well, actually tomorrow will be Mary Makes. We'll be back Tuesday doing the second half of this journal. Okie doke. All right. Thank you all. Y'all have a good evening. Be careful and take care of yourselves.